Hello everybody, thank you for joining me today. My name is Christine and this is Christine's Awesome Things, and today I am going to talk to you about planting potatoes. To me, potatoes are one of the easiest vegetables to grow. I mean, it's practically putting the potato in the ground and letting it grow. One thing you want to know is that you just can't go to a store and buy a potato, stick it in the ground and think it's going to grow. You need what's called seed potatoes. So go to your local farmer's market, see if they have seed potatoes or a nursery. They're pretty cheap actually. You can buy them by the pound or you can buy a full bag of them. Another thing is that you don't have to plant the whole potato. Potatoes sometimes grow a lot of chits on them. Chits are those little buds that you see coming out of the potato. If you cut the potato and the potato that you cut is at least an inch cut off of the cut into the chit, each of those cuts or pieces grow a new plant. Okay, and I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. Now, these are chits. This was one whole potato, and I cut the chips off of this and actually made 4 of these all together. These will become 4 different plants. I can plant 3 of them in my grow bag, or a really big container. I would be able to plant all 4 of them. Now, potatoes can practically be grown anywhere. A grow bag, a plastic bag, a flower pot. You can actually heal up a bunch of old tires and put dirt in the tires and plant your potatoes in it. As long as the dirt is confined to not fall apart enough to allow the potatoes to grow, you'd be fine. Okay? Potatoes also need compost or manure, some type of fertilizer, so they can get their nutrients. Now, the process that I use, I like to heal my potatoes. It's called earthing up, okay, or healing up. What you do is you put a few inches of soil into the bottom of your bag, and I'm going to show you my process. Okay, so the process of healing up your potatoes goes like this, or as some people call it, earthing up. What happens is you want to place 4 to 6 inches of soil at the bottom of your bag. These here are 10-gallon grow bags. You can do 5-gallon pots or whatever you want to use. You want to place 4 to 6 inches of soil at the bottom of your bag. Then you want to take your potato and place it inside the bag or container on top of the soil. Then you're going to add 4 to 6 inches of soil on top of your potatoes. Water it well. Make sure your soil has good compost, chicken manure, cow manure, whatever you use. Make sure you mix it well and then water it. Allow your potatoes to grow. Once they grow, you'll see green growing on them like this. All right. Once they're 4 to 6 inches of green growing in your container, you want to add 4 to 6 inches more soil on top of your green that's growing. Then water it again, like here. Right now, this one here has grown another 6 inches above the soil. So I am going to add another 6 inches of soil to my container. And because I've already done this twice, I'm going to do it one last time, and my soil is going to come to about right here, and that'll be it, and I'll be done. When you're healing up or earthing up, you want to add soil no more than 2 times. The first time you add your soil, you're already adding 8 to 12 inches of soil. As I said, the first 4 to 6 inches is right at the bottom of your container. Then you're going to place your potato in there and then add another 4 to 6 inches of soil on top of that. So that's equivalent to about a foot of soil right there. So then once it grows and it's 4 to 6 inches above that soil that you've already put down there, then you're going to add another 4 to 6 inches of soil. And then once it grows another 4 to 6 inches again, your final soil is going to cover it up when you add that 4 to 6 inches of soil. And that's going to be it. And then you're going to water well, and you're just going to let it grow. That process is called healing or earthing up. And as I said, it makes your plants stronger. It allows them to not take in the light until the last minute. It allows them to take in a little bit of light to help the plants grow, but then once they're covered up and comes up, it helps them to be stronger, like this and this here. They're beautiful, they're green, they're healthy. This was my final process on this one for my earthing up. And I actually started this about a month ago. So within a month, this is how this particular one looks. And on this one, it's actually 2 of them in here. I started one, and then I put 1 potato in there that I had cut. And this one only has 1 because I wanted to have bigger potatoes. So if you do the process called earthing up, it just makes them stronger. The plants are more beautiful, more healthier. And you're placing your potatoes at the bottom of the soil, which is where they need to be. Now you can do the normal process of filling up your container with soil and then placing your potato deep into the ground by kind of digging into the dirt that you placed in your container and placing close to the bottom. You don't want to place it all the way to the bottom. You want to place it about 4 to 6 inches from the bottom of your container when you're planting potatoes. All right, this has been Christine of Christine's Awesome Things. Like and subscribe.